2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for par.
That's pretty tidy. He sits in first position. Here we are at the second tee. Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
A wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie here at the second. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And now that finds him in first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Left yourself an opportunity.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer. This for a birdie run.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Great shot. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And finds himself in a share of the lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of beauty.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, steady now.
A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Colin Morikawa.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Is currently tied for the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Going with the 7.
Well struck.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Ooh, right by the hole. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And well holed. Let's move on. Just one off the lead after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from around 210 yards here. Only one shot off the pace.
right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That dog will hunt.
A chance to move into first place here.
Oh, so close.
Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard.
Yes, they've made it. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back nine to play.
Well, this is what you practiced for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off. Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here at the 10th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
In this hole, we could call what, serpentine, maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Handy effort, that one. From around 180 yards out.
Currently tied for the lead.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
It was on a good line.
Well, that was a phenomenal play. Almost an eagle.
He's currently tied for first. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This is full send.
Second shot here on the 12th. Lovely effort, that.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, 13th, it's unlucky for some, Rich.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, well played. Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Well played, mate. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Putting for birdie here.
And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 5. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Second shot here on the 15th.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
7 feet to the cup.
Looking good. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Just a very narrow margin of a lead out there. Let's see if they can calm their nerves and get this done.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's dialed in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Now at the 17th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That was special.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. You like that, didn't you? And this shot from about 150 yards out. Currently leading by 2. This one is right down the pipe. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And this proud tournament has another winner to add to its list of champions. You are looking at the RBC Canadian Open winner for this year.
And what a win it was on this spectacular St. George's Golf and Country Club. A win that could be life-changing for this player. Way to go.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying